Okay, so good day. This is our second lecture or second topic. Ang first po, make sure na panood niyo po yun bago kayo nanood dito is yung Basic Math GCF. Okay? This Basic Math GCF. Ngayon naman po, yung topic natin is LCM. Again, good day. I'm Engineer Valenzuela again of MC Squared Coaching Center. So, LCM means least common multiple. Okay, so let's start. So, this will be our problem number 1. What are the multiples of 2? So, ibig sabihin lang po, when we say multiples of 2, if we multiply any integer to 2, yun na po yung multiple niya. Ano po yung any integer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on. So therefore, 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 5 is 10, 2 times 6 is 12. Okay? So, ayan, it is a product of a number and an integer. So, ito po, this number, an integer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, 2 times 1, 2, 2 times 2, 4, 2 times 3, 6, 2 times 4, 8, 2 times 5 is 10. So, upon checking sa choices, isa lang po yung satisfy na multiples of 2. And that is letter A. Okay? So, problem number. What are the multiples of 5? Upon checking sa choices, multiples of 5. Another way para makita natin, once i-divide ko si 5 na nasa choices, dapat walang remainder. Dapat integer yung result. And upon checking, so 5 times 1, 5, 5 times 2, 10, 5 times 3, 15, 5 times 4, 20, 5 times 5, 25. Kung may 5 times 6, 30 dito, 5 times 7, 35. So therefore, the correct answer is letter C. Again, you multiply any integer sa given number. Yun lang po yun. Para makuha po natin yung multiple of that number. Okay, so let's proceed to problem number 3. So, ayan lang ha. Reminder pa rin. It is a product of any number and an integer. Find the least common multiple of 8 and 12. Paano siya i-solve? First class, kunin natin yung multiples of 8. Second, multiples of 12. After makuha po natin yung multiples of 8 and 12, kunin po natin yung common multiples of 8 and 12. Since ang tanong po sa problem, least common multiple, para makuha po natin yung least common multiple, sa mga common multiples, alin doon ang pinakamaliit? Okay, the least. Okay? So, yun po yung LCM niya. So, same with the GCF class. Another way to solve this problem is using prime factorization. Later, we will have also an example kung paano isolve ang LCM gamit ang sinasabi kong prime factorization. But in this case, kunin natin yung multiples of 8. Yan po yung multiples of 8. Paano po ito kinuha? Start ko sa given. 8 times 1, 8. 8 times 2, 16. Times 3, 24. 8 times 4, 32. 8 times 5, 40. 8 times 6, 48. 8 times 7, 56. 8 times 8, 64. 8 times 9, 72. All patuloy basta multiple of 8. So, yun po yung mga multiples of 8. Multiples of 12. 12 times 1, 12. 12 times 2, 24. 12 times 3, 36. 12 times 4, 48. 12 times 5, 60. 12 times 6, that is 72. After nakuha na po natin, huwag na po natin taasan yung multiples. After na po natin nakuha ang multiples of 8 and 12, kunin naman natin yung common. Sa ating ginawa na multiple, ang common is 24, 48, and 72. So, actually, marami pa silang common multiples. Upon checking sa mga common multiples po nila, the least common multiple is the smallest among the multiples. So, the smallest is 24. So, therefore, the correct answer is letter C, 24. Again, pag nakuha na po natin yung common multiple ng 2 or more number class, ang LCM po niya is yung pinakamaliit sa common multiples po nila. Okay? I hope klaro po yung pagka-explain ko. Okay? So, let's proceed to sa next sample problem. Sa next sample problem class, I think this is the last problem, problem number 4 for sample problem for LCM. Isosolve naman po natin sa class using prime factorization. Okay? Using prime factorization. Find the least common multiple of 3, 8, and 12. So, kanina, 2 numbers lang, ngayon 3 numbers lang kukunin natin na least common multiple. But, again, kung gagamitan natin same method sa problem number 3, ganun pa rin po class. Kunin mo yung what? Kunin mo yung multiples of 3, kunin mo yung multiples of 8, kunin mo yung multiples of 12. Pag nakuha mo na yung multiples ng 3, 8, at saka 12, kunin mo naman yung common multiples ng tatlo. Pag makuha mo yung common multiples ng tatlo, para makuha natin yung LCM, yung pinakamaliit sa mga common multiples nila. So, ganun lang po yun. But in this problem, instead of using that method, we will use prime factorization. Again, when we say prime factorization, i-factor out lang natin yung mga given numbers using prime numbers. Let's say, for example, we will start with 3. So, sa 3, ayan po, 3 times 1. Ayan po yung prime factor niya na i-multiply mo para lalabas si 3. Sa 8 naman po class, yan po siya. 2 times 2 times 2. Sa 12, yan po siya. 2 times 2 times 3. So, lahat ng common, isahin mo. Baba si 2. Ito, baba si 2. Baba si 2. Baba si 3. Unlike kay GCF class, yung common lang kunin natin. Dito, lahat ng prime factors kunin natin. Okay? Pero yung mga common, i-count as 1. Kagaya po nito. Okay? Count as 1. So, by that, so we have, ito po siya class, 2, 2, ito wala na kasamang 2, 2, ito same line, that is 3. So, i-multiply natin, 2 times 2 times 2 times 3, that is 24. Okay, ganun po yung pag-solve using prime factorization. Again, sabihin ko, ito po yung common na tinuturo po sa atin. Okay, so the correct answer here is letter C. Okay, I hope klaro po yung mga solutions ko, and if may tanong, huwag mahiya na magtanong, PM me kaagad. Okay. Thank you for watching, and our next topic, integers. Okay, so integers po yung next topic natin. Abang-abang lang po. Para hindi po tayo mahuli, click subscribe po para if ever may ipopost ako na bago, ma-update po kayo. Again, have a nice day and enjoy studying.